What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you once again, live here on the YouTube. Today is February 22nd, 2011. I'm just getting over a head cold, so I may sound a little stuffy. My throat's a little bit sore, but it's not a lot better than it was. I had a lot of videos planned this week. I wanted to shoot another part of the Q&A, stuff like that. Last Monday, Valentine's Day, I went up to Eureka Springs with my girlfriend in Arkansas, chilled for a while, went out, saw the lake, I ate dinner there, just had a really great time, and enjoyed my Valentine's Day for the first time in a long time, I should add. And caught a cold, had a cold brewing at the beginning of that, came home, rested for the better part of a week, but now I'm feeling considerably better. My voice sounds right, and hopefully I will not cough 2,000 times during this video, which has been my average amount of coughs in a short, brief period of time. Let's see, what do I want to talk about today? I want to talk about a variety of different things. I want to talk about feeling better and doing a little bit better health-wise. Just getting my quarterly doctor's exam in to talk about the variety of things that ail me. I had a lot of good news last time, hoping to get good news this time. That's coming up next week. In the video game front, I got a chance to mess around with Rift. Now, as you guys know, I'm leading a much more busy life than I'm used to, dealing with YouTube, dealing with life in general, doing the things that I need to, so I don't get as much chance to play video games, but I did get a chance to sit down, play 4 or 5 hours worth of Rift. It's an interesting game. I believe it launched this week officially for people who pre-ordered, and if you purchase the game late, I believe it launches on March 1st, same day as my doctor's appointment. My impression of it is, because a lot of people have asked, my impression of it is, it's like World of Warcraft 2.0. Kind of. Not really. I'd say 1.2 maybe, actually, because it's kind of, I mean, the way the characters play, the way your character plays, feels a lot like World of Warcraft. You used to shooting a bow in World of Warcraft. It feels like you're shooting the same bow in Rift. What is totally different about that game is you get to take the different talent trees and mix them up and match them and create a character of your choice. So you're not, if you roll a hunter, you're not rolling a hunter in this game. You're going to roll a rogue. Then you're going to choose the hunter tree. Then you're going to choose maybe marksman and saboteur as your other 2 trees. Or you might choose to do a little more melee or be a little more stealthy. Be a stealthy hunter or be a whatever. You know, you can combine it and apply it. And healing in the game is really cool too. I love the idea of a melee healer that gets in the front lines and hits stuff and then heals the party slightly. Kind of like a paladin kind of originally did in Magic or beta for World of Warcraft. Anyway, cool. That's the point that I'm making. Fun game. Had a lot of people ask me if I'd like to play with them, and as I said, even when the game was free, I didn't find that much time to play it. So I'm not going to find very much time to play it right now, unfortunately. Ooh, I got bags under my eyes. I must be still very tired. I must be tired after last night. I did something I'm not used to doing very often. Last night went to a bar to see some live music. Not something I do a lot of. I'm not a usual bar crowd kind of guy, but with somebody very special was playing. I'm going to plug him here one more time. I know some of you guys are probably sick of hearing about him now. A friend of mine, Jarrod Gorbel, excellent artist, hilariously talented, hilarious guy too. Check him out here on YouTube. He's got this great series of videos that pulled me in via YouTube, made me want to watch him live, and he was as good live as probably better than his recordings, to be entirely honest with you. Phenomenal. Really had a lot of fun, but I didn't get much sleep because of it, and I'm tired. But it was cool because, you know, I have a lot of nerdier friends, and a lot of friends who play games and stuff like that. It was cool to see a group of my friends, you know, out of their element and out of their comfort zones into a place that they normally wouldn't go, somewhere new, have a little fun, do things that are different from what they normally do, including myself. And I think that's what life really is all about. You know, I'm a big guy. There's a lot of people out there who might hate on me, You know, I have some social anxiety disorders when it comes to going to concerts and clubs and stuff. I worry about being big. I worry about, you know, people's opinion of me. You know, some drunk guy is going to say something stupid to me, or whether or not, you know, I'm going to even be able to fit through the crowds, or for I'm to be able to stand up long enough to get to where I need to go, or whether or not the seating is going to be comfortable there. All of these things are constantly on my mind when I'm going to a new place, when I'm going to do something I've never done before, you know, and these are legitimate concerns, you know, of being a big person, you know. And it's difficult for me to do those things, but I still do them. I don't know if that makes me different from anybody else or not, but the fact that it makes it difficult actually adds a lot of enjoyment to it to me. I want to do something that I'm not comfortable doing. I want to experience something new, something I wouldn't experience in my small little bedroom, you know, in my little narrow box that I've built for myself. You know, and it's one of the things that's great about having good friends, having a girl who wants me to do these interesting things, to break out, to go out, to do things that are new. You know, because I've played a lot of video games at this point. I'm not gonna lie, I've sat around this house a lot. You know, I ran a small business for my home for the better part of 10 years. I know what this bedroom looks like about as well as anybody could, and it's good to get the hell out of it. So yeah, sorry, I don't mean to lecture you there in the middle of my video. Let's see what else is going on. Finally beat Little Big Planet 2. A little slow going, getting that beat there, but me and my girlfriend played it together front to back. Fantastic game. Been doing community levels on there. A lot of fun. Want to build my own level, and I think probably because it's probably 10 of you out there own Little Big Planet 2. When I do finally design a level, I'm going to plug it here. You guys can go play it. I believe another famous YouTuber may have done that. Chris John. I like to think of myself as a little different from Chris John in some ways, but I think some people out there probably see me as the same. Oh, whatever. The point that I'm making is I'll post my terrible level for you guys to come and make fun of and tell me how awful it is. And it'll be great. Everybody will have a great time. Found out recently, interesting fact, there's a term for what I do and what I am. Now, for those of you, let's talk about internet terminology for a little bit. I like to try to stay up on this stuff, but it's a constantly changing language. The colloquialisms for the internet change continuously. It's hard to stay on top of them, but especially since I'm not in front of my PC a millionth as often as I used to be. But an internet troll is somebody whose basically primary goal is to waste the time of other people's waste other people's time. Just get in front of the computer and like troll and, you know, say stupid stuff and mean stupid stuff to get you to respond, to get you angry, to get you to, you know. Turns out that I'm a cannibal troll, which I think is really cool, because I'm going to be honest with you, the only thing that keeps me from eating human flesh is it's illegal, you know. But if there's somebody out there wanting me to eat part of them, whatever, if it wasn't illegal, I'd eat a finger. Lady fingers, those are delicious. Anyway, the point that I'm making is I would eat human flesh. No, the point that I'm making is my videos apparently are classified as a cannibal troll, meaning that I will create a video that then encourages other trolls to come and yell at me. You see, but I know that I'm doing that, so therefore I'm trolling the trolls, which means I'm wasting the time of the people whose primary goal is to waste other people's time. You see? It's cool. It's cool. Internet language is cool. Not as cool as me, but pretty cool. So, otherwise, thank you for making it to the end of this video. Thank you for watching, as always. I appreciate it. Don't forget, there's cool things you can do to interact with me. If you want to go to the Facebook fan page, I'm trying to stay up on my emails, about 200 behind on my emails, about like a month behind on my emails, but about 200 behind on my YouTube messages too. Feel free to contact me that way. Create a video response. I do check those out occasionally and say hello back. Not always, but I try. And I love you guys. Thank you very much for caring. I am just some dude sitting around in his bedroom. So I appreciate the fact that you do care as much as you do care. Until next time, I hope to finish the Q&A, not finish it, but at least do another part of it sometime this week. My throat is held up really well here, and after this I'm going to go hack up some blood. So cool, man, I'm cool, you're cool, we're cool, and that's going to be the comment of the day. If you want to post the word cool in your comment, you say that I'm cool, you're cool, ice is cool, snow is cool, it's cool where you live, whatever. I'll know that you made it to the end of this video, and we're cool like that. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk with you soon. Oh, for those of you who complain about the glare in my glasses, here it is. Here it is. There's no glare in my glasses. Look at my big, beautiful eyes. I'm fancier than a fan site dedicated to fences. I'm so fancy. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of looks like I'm looking down, but I'm not.